Welcome to Tuesday. It is Meet the Press Daily, and good evening. I'm Chuck Todd here in Washington. It's choosing time for Democrats, apparently. We begin tonight with some big news, hot off the presses right here at NBC News. These are the brand new numbers out right now, 5 p.m. from our latest NBC News Wall Street Journal poll of Democratic primary voters. This is all taken after the most recent Democratic debate. And as you can see, there's some separation at the top of the field, with Biden and Warren both rising. Although Warren arguably has a bit more momentum, and we'll have more on that in a moment. Meanwhile, the Sanders candidacy is stuck basically in neutral, as you can see. But folks, here's the biggest movement in our poll. It isn't the rise of Biden and Warren. It's the fall of Kamala Harris. Her support is plummeting to the point where Andrew Yang's unlikely candidacy has caught hers in the polls. But like I said, the big story is less about who's losing and more the separation we're starting to see at the top. When you combine the first and second choices of Democrats, it's a two-person race. Warren and Biden, both are rising, as you can see here. The separation is also very notable. Warren appears to have more momentum, and when you look at it from this perspective. Biden still remains a frontrunner, but enthusiasm over Warren's candidacy is up 9 points since June. Those numbers mirror what we're seeing on the trail, with Warren grabbing some of the big crowds, including 20,000, according to her campaign, and her largest rally so far, which was last night in New York City. But Biden's candidacy appears to be more durable than some might want to believe. And today, the Trump campaign blasted out a video stringing together Biden's flubs on the trail, which shows you that at this point, the candidate they likely fear the most in a general isn't Warren, it's Biden. Hello, YouTubers. If you're watching this, it means you've checked out our channel, so thank you. Now do me a favor, subscribe by clicking on that button down there. Click on any of the videos to watch the latest interviews and highlights from MTP Daily and MSNBC. You can get more Meet the Press content every morning in the First Read newsletter. If you're tired of content that you don't know anything about where it came from, you don't have to have that problem with us. NBC News, MSNBC, MTP, and the Meet the Press mindset right here for you on YouTube. Subscribe now.